Hello, this is Steve Thoele, Principal Broker with Premier Property Group, and bringing you another weekly update on the McMinnville Oregon real estate market. This update is going to cover the last 6 weeks of market activity, ending this past Sunday, March 6th. So I'm going to share my screen with you now and go through some info with you. So like we always do, start off looking at the active listings. Last week, we had 12 properties come on the market in McMinnville, which you can kind of see is up from the prior weeks here, which is good to see some more things coming on the market. And overall, we ended it at 26 homes on the market as of Sunday, and that's just up one from the prior week. The median list price and days on market information for the active listings, you can kind of see the median list price. We've kind of gone from a range of 500 was the low about 6 weeks ago. And then we were up in the low 600s here about a month ago, kind of dipped down. This last week popped back up to about 605,000 was the median list price for the actives. And then kind of same sort of thing with the days on market information. Started at 48 days on market 6 weeks ago, got up to about 73 about a month ago. And then this last week came in at 27 days on average, which is up about 3 from the prior week. Moving on, we'll look at the pending sales here. Last week, we had 15 homes go into pending status, which is again, certainly up from the prior couple weeks here. And then overall, we had 91 homes in pending status, that's been kind of coming down here over this last month, about 4 weeks in a row here. Median price and days on market for the pendings. Median price has kind of been creeping up here, 485 6 weeks ago. Last week was 475, and just about the same as last week, down about 1,000 at 474. And then days on market's been a really tight range between 7 and 9 days on the market. So not a lot of change there for the pending. So things going pending quickly within about a week. Lastly, we look at the sold listing activity here. So as of the time I put this together, I show that last week we had 9 homes go from pending to sold, which is about the same as where it's been over the past 3 weeks here. And then looking 4 weeks back, here of activity, we had 41 homes go to close status, and that's down a bit from the week prior at 46. And then the median price and days on market for the solds, you can kind of see we were at a high of 440 here about 5-6 weeks back. And this last week, we were at 429, which has been about the same as where it's been over this past month. So it hasn't been a lot of movement there. And then days on market, this last week, we came in at 6 days, which was a low for the period here. So things obviously, again, going pending and selling very quickly on average. And then finally, we'll just look at the weeks of inventory and the sale price as a percent of the OLP or original list price. You can see from the weeks of inventory, which is the red bars here, we were at about 4 weeks of inventory here 6 weeks ago. And this past month, we've been floating between just around 2 to 2.5 weeks of inventory. So not much, as you might suspect. And then the sale price as a percent of the original list price, we've been sitting just right around 100% here for quite some time. It dipped down this last week. I wasn't quite sure why, so I looked at the kind of transactions behind this, and there was one sale that was recorded this last week that was really a big discount from the original list price, and that kind of dragged it down. If you excluded that, it's still closer to about 100% on average. So to get a better look at the update, you can always click the link or button below the video, and it'll take you to my website where you can have a closer look if you'd like. So hope this update's been helpful to you. If so, always appreciate any likes, comments, shares, follows that you might have. And if I can ever answer any questions about what's happening in the market or something in your particular situation, certainly would be happy to help. So just give me a call or send me a message and we can talk about it. So thanks for watching and make it a great day.